Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog, part 3 of my tour today. Climbing more stairs. This is what we're climbing today. This has been a lot of climbing today. I'm glad I did a half day instead of a full day tour. Over the Bokor Mountains. Elephant Mountain, as we were told on our way up. So this is a Catholic church built up here. The French built this, and there's a town that was built here as well. The only thing left standing is the church. I might as well go over here. See things that look familiar. So weird, because as normal as this appears, it feels foreign to me seeing it here. You know. So I try to showcase, if I can. I think when I get up top, we can get over. But there are foundations out that way. We're not too far from where the temples were that I did earlier. The French built up here apparently because of cooler weather, which I can kind of understand. So let's go into the church. Kind of a cool looking old building. Interesting that it has survived, but not much else did up here.
Nice church.
It is. It feels weird seeing a Catholic church in Cambodia. Yeah.
But they have a lot of churches now in Phnom Penh.
Yeah, there's one in Siem Reap, but I'll walk by and I'll hear them singing, and it feels so weird to hear singing instead of chanting. Yeah.
So they expand, and more people believe in it.
Except I'm leaning towards feeling more like I'm Buddhist, so.
It's sad to see people do this kind of thing.
Yeah. Interesting. And if you hear me chatting, it's just folks from the tour developed friendships. We're stuck together. Wow. So odd to see religious graffiti. God is love. Jesus is our Lord. Interesting. Quite the structure. So this was built in the 20s, I think he said. Is that right?
Yeah.
1920. So it's about 100 years old.
Yeah. When the French ruled us. In the 1800s.
Wow.
The language. It's sad to see people stupid to do this kind of thing.
Even at the temple we were at, they were carving in the rock.
Yes. So stupid. You know?
It just shows a lack of respect.
Yes. So
And it's not just younger generations. It's
When
been,
the priest lived, I think. This
Yeah.
his room. He's so up her man.
no hers in there.
Oh, it'd be nice to live up here to feel the wind.
The views are beautiful too. So when we were back, I noticed that there was a lot of burning in the jungle below.
Yes. The guy, some guy living in the back.
No, down on the ground, you could see down below where we were looking out towards the ocean.
Forest fires and stuff.
Possibly, yeah. But I saw at least 10 little fires, like you could see just the smoke. This is wild. This architecture seems so out of place. It's beautiful, but it just seems so weird to me.
Years old. Amazing.
I wonder what the stained glass would have looked like.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty to see. I wonder how ornate it would be inside, like with the, paintings and the wood. And, yeah. I wonder if there's...
back in time.
Yeah, I'll just invent a time machine. Now, climb to the radar station. I'll see you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a new friend I've made. He's had a lovely chat. It's been lovely meeting some folks. He's actually from Cambodia and had fled in '79 the fall. So we had during lunch, long chat. So amazing. I love hearing firsthand encounters about everything. Part of me is wondering, I'm going to go back down, but it's difficult going up. It's going to be worse coming back down, but I will persevere. This is what I do. So, accordingly to our tour guide, there was a radar station up here. And apparently I'm just a glutton for punishment. I just want to keep climbing on rocks that are not very stable. Here, take a look at what you can come along with me. You can see what I'm dealing with. Oh. In my youth. I think that's what's happening is like my brain is still remembering 20, 30-year-old me. Gotta be careful going back down, huh? But yeah, 20 or 30-year-old me was just like, oh, let's just run up this. 56-year-old me is like, what are you doing? Whew. Okay, here we go. And I'm out of breath because of the elevation. We're still at 1,000 feet. Sorry, 1,000 meters, which is roughly 3,000 feet and change. Good Lord. Yeah. Sometimes you'll start on a path and you wonder, why did I do this? I'll get to the end and the view will be worth it, right? Is that what we're encountering? Why would you build a radar station way up here? Well, here's remnants of something on the ground here. There's some checkerboard. Whew. So, you can kind of see foundations over there. Oh, sorry, here. You can kind of see them over there, just over those trees. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whew. Okay. I'm not the only one up here, so this is good. Oh. Yeah. Now I get it. Okay. You can see some of the foundations over there. Whew. This is beautiful. The birds are so cool. I hope you guys can see them. Yeah, this is worth walking up here. Little remnants of something here. With some form of a tower associated with the radar station. Yeah, here's the road we came in on. And you can see down over there our bus. So I still have to walk down to. I'm almost eye level with that tower ahead. When you look down, the last line that looks like it's coming out, that's where I'm almost eye level with, it seems. Well, that's how they have water up here. I was curious about that. We were coming up during some of the construction. It looked like in a little valley area over there, it looked like they were building a dam. But I inquired about it and I was told that it was not. So, okay, I'll need to head back down. We were at our final stop for the tour. I thought that there was still a waterfall. There is a waterfall, except it's dry season, so there is no water. It'll just be a fall. But we're at the Bokor Hotel. I think Bokor Palace, he said. It was built in 1924, so it is just over 100 years old. It was abandoned during the the Khmer Rouge and the Civil War, and it opened up again just before COVID. It's still open, and as you can see, it is in need of a fresh coat of paint, but it does have a certain charm to it, I guess. Let's take a quick walk around. Since this is the end, there is a water tower over here, something I recognize, and then there's also a gigantic concrete mushroom. Why, I have no idea, but it is what it is. It's been a wild day. This has been an amazing day, not gonna lie. I've enjoyed everything about this today. So yeah, here, let's take a look. Again, this is French architecture. To have this in the 1920s would have been a sight to see.
It's like The Shining.
I was thinking the same thing. You see a little kid on a big wheel going, red rum, turn around, run away.
You've always been the caretaker.
So this is the back. What was the name of the...
Bokor Palace.
No, in Stephen King. What was the name of the...
Overlook.
The Overlook, yeah. Yeah. One of the guests on tour from Maine, so we were both thinking the same thing, that this looked like the Overlook from Stephen King's The Shining. Because just as you can see, there is quite the overlook here. He was making a quip of like, you've always been the caretaker here, and I was like, oh, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, this is what a cool little place. Definitely feels like something I would see back home in Canada. Again, a lot of French architecture in Canada as well. We have all throughout most of our Parliament buildings and big hotels are very inspired by French architecture, except we have copper roofs, so we have that patina of green on a lot of our roofs. So now also we are told that there is a waterfall or well, something back here, where when people would go gambling, and if they lost big, this is where they would pay their debt, so to speak. I will leave it there. You can assume whatever you want, but when you think of a big drop, that's what you get. I smell seafood. Yeah, it's a little whiffy. I'm assuming garbage collection up here is problematic, but let's take a look at the view from here. So they do have this beautiful, nice overlook. This is gorgeous. It is much hazier now than it was earlier, and I can smell a touch of wood smoke in the air. So I don't know if you can see, but there is a fair amount of smoke down below, and I can see that the wind is shifting in this direction, so it would make sense why we would be getting some of it up here. Purpose for the burning? No idea. Could be something to do with agriculture. Could be just random. It's hot and dry. But, yeah. We are back. That was a lot of fun. I'm tired. It was a lovely morning, but there was a lot of climbing, a lot of walking, and I got a sunburn for the first time since coming over here. So either the sun hits different here, or I was just out in it a lot more than I was expecting to be. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed everything about that. I'll leave a link in the description down below if I can find one for the tour. It's available like at all of the hotels, so I'm assuming I'll ask my hotel manager when I get back if they have a link for it, or at least I'll find something to do with it. But yeah, it was $16 for the day. It was a half-day tour. Got back around 1:30-ish or so. But yeah, I saw a lot more than I was expecting. My expectations were not terribly high for it, because I find a lot of times I get let down by tours. This exceeded everything. Like I said before, the fact that they just kind of let you roam and do your thing was perfect for me, my kind of style. So yeah, it was good. Now I'm going to go back to my hotel and get some rest. I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm going to be doing another tour, so hopefully I get rid of my sunburn by anyway. So if you do like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share it, subscribe. And as always, if you are still here, if you're so inclined, you want to see something else, link over here, another one of my videos for the next tour. It'll be starting soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.